My dear friends, I am Yeshua. It is my joy to be here with you today. But as I always tell you, you are surrounded by a cloud of beings that support you, that love you. Your guides are here. So many beings are here. And it is a powerful force of light and of good. And I mention it every time just to remind you that when you think you are alone, when you think that what we do here is so small compared to the darkness that seems so overwhelming, to remember yourself, that you yourself are more than just yourself. You are part of a family of light. So we are doing what we can in the earth plane, but much is happening on other realms that is contributing to helping birth Gaia into this new level of consciousness, this fourth, fifth density beingness. So it is, you are not alone. I can understand as a human, it can feel very alone and very frightening. And you can turn on the TV and be blasted with news constantly. And so to remind yourself that what you see, what you are exposed to, what you personally experience is not the whole picture. And I know at certain times this is not great comfort when you read the headlines, and it can be very frightening. But yet today, we are going to focus on helping you know truly who you are, helping you embody your purpose for being here. When I say embody, I'm not talking just for as well, I have this, these thoughts about why I came here and this is my purpose. No, when we go into our meditation later, we will go into that creative mode where you move into physically, mentally, energetically, emotionally embodying what you envision as already here. Now, some may say, oh, that sounds really nice, Yeshua, but that's kind of, that's out there. Like, what difference is that going to make? The reason it makes a difference is because there is no future that is set in stone, not the dark one of despair that you see so often on your TV screens and your media that seems to be all powerful. There are multiple probabilities of how this shift, this ascension can occur. But it's for those of us who understand the power of love and light to begin to immerse ourselves in the knowing and the calling forth of what can be. You have heard me speak of co-creation, that everything is co-created. At every minute, the whole co-creative mix is shifting. But there are more of you on this plane, just on this earth plane, who want a world of love, of peace, of hope, of abundance, of all beings having all needs met. Then there are those that wish to control it or destroy it. The learning here for those of us that envision this other world of love and light and peace and abundance is knowing that we are powerful. And it's not power over. It seems like it's a war in some level. There's these fights between these forces that want to destroy Earth or turn it to its own purposes. And it's true, there's an element of that. But you are not victims in the sense that I do not mean that nothing will occur in your life that's not part of what's occurring, say, in your economy or your politics. You live in this world. There may be an impact. But to view yourself as you truly are. And when you begin to spend as much time embodying that, calling forth that, envisioning that, as you do in fear and despair, then you are bringing energy and intention into making what you envision a reality.